Hey everybody, Jim Perry from Reach Stewartville here. Today's Reach Reflection video is brought to you from Bear Cave Intermediate School in Stewartville. Today's subject that we are going to talk about has to do with the age-old question about the meaning of life. What is your purpose? If we talk about a material item like the phone that I'm recording this on, we could say, well, kids, you might not know this, cell phones originally were made for calling. Then they evolved into the tool that we use for text messaging and emailing. Then it also became our preferred mode for taking pictures and video. It's also our small pocket-sized entertainment center for watching videos and listening to music. It is our internet connection and wireless router if we need that. Talking about our purpose as human beings sometimes becomes a little bit more difficult. Too many people get hung up on the idea that their employment, what they do for work, has to give them purpose. But that's not always the case. Purpose can come from many different things. It can come from your abilities or your interests. It can come from service to others. It can come from loving others in those relationships. Sometimes when we talk about purpose, it's something that just happens. It falls into our lap. But other times we have to go looking for that purpose. The thing is, it doesn't have to just be one thing, though. Just like the cell phone having many purposes, our purpose in life can have many different layers to it. It's also important to realize that your purpose in life might change based on your situation and the needs of those around you. And it's also okay if you have not yet figured out your purpose. Which leads me to today's challenge for you. This challenge has got a couple of different things that you need to do. First, I'm going to include a link for Steve Hartman's Kindness 101 series, today's episode on purpose, along with this video. It'll be attached to however this is posted for you and where you're accessing it. First, you need to watch that video. It's about 20 minutes or so long. And Steve Hartman does a series on the CBS Evening News called On the Road with Steve Hartman, where he shares inspiring stories of other people around the country. So the Kindness 101 series it was created for smaller children, but it is a great series for anyone to watch. This is not just for small kids. I want you to consider a couple of things that you'll see in today's episode. One, his young daughter has a great definition for purpose. She defines purpose as the things that you do for other people that are unique to you. Great definition. I also want you to pay special attention to the 4 examples of purpose that are shown on this. The purpose that are shown in this episode have to do with purpose because of a skill, or purpose because of an interest, or purpose because of employment, or purpose because of love for another human being. Then I'd also like you to pay special note to Steve Hartman's insightful thought that he feels like his purpose may have changed because of COVID-19. One thing that he is doing is this Kindness 101 series is a way for parents to be able to teach kindness to their kids. And he's been crazy successful with On the Road with Steve Hartman, but he feels like the Kindness 101 series may be his calling. That might be his purpose. The next thing I want you to consider is, what is your purpose? Has that purpose changed at all over the years? Have you found that purpose? And what is that purpose based on? Is it based on an interest of yours? Is it based on a skill of yours? Is it based on employment? Is it based on your love for others? And best case, you might have multiple of those things going on at the same time. What is your purpose in life? I wish you well. Talk to you soon.